This is The Process Shot. I'm Michael. I'm stuck in a haunted movie theater, and I've seen Three Women, a psychological drama from Robert Altman made back in 1977. It primarily follows the unusual relationship between Millie and Pinky, two co-workers turned roommates working at a geriatric health spa. The two have vastly different personalities, Millie being self-absorbed and obsessed with modern trends while alienating those around her, while Pinky is timid, keeps to herself mostly, and almost seems equally obsessed with Millie. Whatever the case, it isn't long after the two move in together that the cracks in this relationship start to widen and tensions rise as Millie's surface level appearances give way to her true personality. However, a tragic incident may be the wake-up call that Millie needs, though it may also come with other unpredicted reckonings. This movie is definitely a character piece, and one which comes with quite a number of layers to unravel. Structurally, it does at least give plenty of time to set up Millie and Pinky, especially in early scenes that not only lay Millie's rather empty personality bare, and also emphasize Pinky's almost immediate hero worship of her, but further set up the ongoing themes within the film. There are plenty of instances between them and other characters that touch upon ideas of duplicity and identity, starting with literal twin sisters at the health spa and the suggestion that they might switch names and roles one day, and moving on to individuals with two-faced personalities, one which might only come out when pretenses are no longer necessary. This is something that is integrated into the story rather well, and which the latter half of the film most clearly revolves around, as the rift between Millie and Pinky takes on an unusual spin that genuinely flips many of the film's other setups on their head. It's all made especially effective as it occurs thanks to the talents of Shelley Duvall and Sissy Spacek, who portray Millie and Pinky respectively, as they not only flesh out their characters with an unnerving realism, but almost seem to physically embody their initial personalities and traits, which makes the splitting in the second half that much more surprising and shocking. The film's production design is also attuned towards the ongoing themes, though perhaps not as often as can be found in the story itself. I'd say it's presented more subtly within the technical elements, especially in cinematography. There are quite a number of shots and framing choices that present duality, whether it be in light and reflections, or in the actual visuals and what can or can't be seen. There's also quite a number of extreme zooms, mostly to emphasize one of the actress's emotions or expressions, but also adding a psychological sort of claustrophobia effect. Editing also adds to the psychological effect a bit, but otherwise it seems more practical and lets scenes linger and the characters' actions play out more to fully cement an idea or tone. The film's audio design is especially well crafted, and really is a highlight in itself, bringing out a full spectrum of dialogue and sound effects in a way that allow minor character asides to be put to the forefront, even when we're unable to actually see them speaking while the camera sticks with Millie or Pinky or someone else. It's certainly one way of illustrating their characters as well, such as when Millie enters herself into a conversation before walking away, leaving other characters to make snide remarks while Millie keeps her sights on some other task, ignorant of the greater effects of her vapid lifestyle. Overall, though, the film is an excellent mix of its dramatic substance and thematic study of identity, and its stylistic direction, which brings out the psychological aspects of its characters into the forefront. Three Women, Robert Altman, 1977. 4.5 stars. I definitely recommend giving it a watch. That's it for this review. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews. There is a third woman in this movie, by the way. I didn't say anything about her because I couldn't really find a way to fit her into the review. Mostly because I don't want to be here for a whole hour talking about the movie at length.